Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to our online library literacy program. We are from the Department of Science and Technology, Science and Technology Information Institute. I am Keisha Eunice Romulo, your moderator for this morning. So the program is composed of 3 discussions. First part is getting to know the DOST-STII services, resources, and products. Part 2 is researching in the DOST-STII library, navigating the OPAC, and requesting library materials. Part 3 is navigating the Starbucks offline, online, mobile app, quiz app, and how to avail. For our smooth flow of the program, we are encouraging everyone to take note of the following house rules. First is, this is a webinar type, so you are automatically on mute. Please use the chat box for questions or the Q&A part. And for the Facebook viewers, you may comment your questions. Be polite, pay attention, and actively participate. A pretest was given to you, and a post-test will be provided for the e-certificate of participation. Before anything else, let me give you a background of our presenters. Part 1 is the speaker is Ms. Linderlit M. Maglake, Supervising Science Research Specialist and our Head Librarian. For Part 2, our speaker is Ms. Irene A. Brillo, Science Research Specialist 2, one of our librarians too. And for the Part 3, Mr. RJC Esconlo, Information System Researcher 3. And for your moderator, Keisha Eunice M. Romulo, Science Research Specialist 2, also a librarian from the DOST-STII Library. And for our sign language interpreter, Ms. Maria Rodora B. Daef from Philippine School for the Deaf. There. So to formally welcome all of you in our online library literacy program, let us hear the message of our director, Richard B. Burgos.
Hi, let me greet everyone a happy day. It is always a happy day for us here at the DOST-STII Library. And why is that so? Well, as a special repository of science, technology, and innovation information, we are always surrounded by the best minds and works of scientists, technologists, and innovators from the Philippines and from all around the world. So, when the COVID-19 pandemic threw the whole world in a lockdown, some of the first places to be shut down were libraries. We could not receive walk-in clients anymore. Good news is that while our daily physical visitor count plummeted to 0, our online patrons continued to visit us and even increased in number. Moreover, with the school opening in the new blended environment for instruction, more and more learners and teachers are using online tools and resources and discovering the value of digital libraries. The requirement of the time, therefore, is to be agile and to pivot quickly to online solutions. Thus, we repositioned our old physical library tour and orientation program to an online version, which we now call the DOST-STII Online Library Literacy Program. This is a way of reaching out to all teachers and learners who need to access resources and services that they can use in distance learning. The DOST-STII Online Library Literacy Program has 3 parts. Part 1 is about getting to know the DOST Science and Technology Information Institute, our services, available resources, and products. Part 2 teaches you how to research in the DOST-STI library, how to navigate the online public access catalog, and how to request for library materials. Lastly, Part 3 will discuss our digital library in a box, the DOST Starbooks. It will teach you how to navigate the DOST Starbooks offline or online. or even its mobile app version. Then there is the Starbucks quiz app, which is loads of fun. Generally, the online library literacy program aims to capacitate DOST stakeholders in the field of science, technology, and innovation, and to maximize the use of DOST-STII services and resources. The most wonderful news is that all these resources are available online for you for free. So what are you waiting for? Come and spend a happy day at the DOST-STII library. Visit our FB page at facebook.com/STII library and access our online public access catalog at signet.dost.gov.ph. See you soon!
Thank you very much, Director Burgos, for that enthusiastic and motivating message. Now let us move on to getting to know the Department of Science and Technology. From 1958 to 1982, the OST was formerly known as National Science Development Board. From 1982 to 1987, it was changed to National Science and Technology Authority. Moving forward to 1987, it was changed to Department of Science and Technology. Now, the DOST is headed by Secretary Fortunato T. de la Peña, or SFTP. Did you know that SFTP also stands for the slogan of DOST, which is Science for the People? DOST is composed of 18 attached agencies divided into four clusters, namely the Sectoral Planning Councils, the S&T Services, the Collegial and Scientific Bodies, and the Research and Development Institutes. The DOST-STII is part of the S&T Services as the marketing arm and information arm of the DOST system. To give you more information on the products and services of DOST-STII, let us welcome Ms. Linderlit M. Maglaki, Supervising Science Research Specialist and Head Librarian of DOST-STII. Ms. Linder, take it away.
Good morning, everyone. I am Linder Lita Maglake. You can call me Linder for short. I am the Supervising Science Research Specialist and the Head Librarian of DOST-STII. And I am here today to discuss the free services, resources, and products of DOST-STII that you can use to your online learning. So let's get to know DOST-STII. This is DOST-STII building located at the DOST compound in Bicutan, Taguig City. So we are an attached agency of the Department of Science and Technology, and we are the information and marketing arm of DOST. We have three mandates. We are mandated to establish a science and technology data bank and library. Second, to disseminate science and technology information. And then third, to undertake training on science and technology information. We have three divisions. These are Information Resources and Analysis Division, or IRAD. Under IRAD, we have the library section, the documentation section, and then the Starbucks unit. Next division is the Communication Resources and Production Division, or the CRPD. Under CRPD, we have the Content Development and Editorial section, Audiovisual section, Creative Services and Design section, Public Affairs section, and then the DOSTV. And lastly, we have the Finance and Administrative Division, or FAD, in support to the two technical divisions. So what are the services that we offer? We provide S&T information services through our library. So even though the physical library is temporarily closed for now because of the pandemic, you can still avail of our library services and resources by contacting us. So you can chat us at facebook.com/STII library. You can mention us at instagram.com/dost.stii.library. You can email us at library@stii.dost.gov.ph, And you can call and text us at 0923 958 2384 for Sun and Smart subscriber and 0906 254 0092 for Globe subscribers. And you can access our library collection at our online public access catalog at signet.dost.gov.ph. Our online public access catalog is very easy to use. You just need to remember four things. So first, go to signet.dost.gov.ph. Then, click Online Public Access Catalog and then type in your keyword into the search bar, then click Search. Third, select the title of your choice and the material should be located at STII. And then last, copy the details and email it at library@stii.dost.gov.ph. So this will be tackled more comprehensively by Miss Irene later on topic number 2. You can also use the online version of Starbooks. So Starbooks stands for Science and Technology, Academic and Research-Based, Openly Operated Kiosk. So you also also need to remember four picks in using Starbooks online. First, go to starbooks.ph. Second, click log in here to explore Starbooks online. Third, log in your account or sign up for a new account. And then last, explore the contents of Starbooks online. So this will be tackled more comprehensively later by Mr. RJ on topic number 3. We promote S&T information through our publication. So these are the following publications of DOST-STII. First, we have the Philippine Journal of Science, which is the oldest scientific peer-reviewed journal in the Philippines, published in 1906. Next is Balitang Rapidos. So this is a monthly publication of DOST which is written in the Filipino language, providing condensed and easy to read news stories on science and technology. Next is DOST Digest. So this is a monthly publication of DOST written in English, providing condensed and easy to read news stories on science and technology. Next, we have the Red Book, or the Reference for Emergency and Disaster Book, which serves as a handy tool of information about all possible hazards in an area. The warning information given by agencies like DOST Pag-asa and DOST PIVOX and special programs like Project NOAA and the suggested actions to take during these events. Next, we have the S&P Post. So this is a quarterly publication of DOST featuring news and articles on DOST's various programs and how these have benefited our daily lives. Next is SPEARS, or the Specialized Philippine Enterprise Reference of Experts and Scientists. Spears is originally published as the Philippine Men of Science in 1964. To adopt a gender-sensitive title, the publication was renamed as the Philippine Men and Women of Science in 2013. Today, the publication was renamed again to Specialized Philippine Enterprise Reference of Experts and Scientists, or SPEARS. So these publications provides biobibliographic information of Filipino scientists and experts, which serves as a specialized reference for the public. Last, we have the Philippine S&P Abstracts, or the PSTA. So this is a semi-annual publication of the DOST-STII which features abstracts of local S&P published researches. So our good news is that all of these publications are free for download at DOST-STII website at stii.dost.gov.ph. We promote S&T information through broadcasting. So are you curious about a certain phenomenon or how something works? You can learn it straight from the experts through our segment, Expert Talk Online. So you can watch Expert Talk Online every Wednesday at 5 p.m. live at DOS TV FB page at facebook.com DOSTBPH and DOSTB Science for the People YouTube channel. So for weekly updates on DOST programs, activities, and initiatives, you can watch DOST Report every Friday at 4 p.m. live at DOSTV Facebook page at facebook.com/DOSTBPH and DOSTV Science for the People YouTube channel. So we promote SNT information through websites. For past and current issues of Philippine Journal of Science, you can go to philjournalsci.dost.gov.ph. For past and current episodes of DOSTV segments, you can go to dostv.ph. For news on SNT, you can go to science.ph. For bio-bibliographic data of scientists, you can go to spears.dost.gov.ph. And you can all get the links of these websites on the DOST STII website at stii.dost.gov.ph. Another good news, there's no login required to access all of these resources. We promote S&T information through mobile app. So you can download Starbucks Quiz app for elementary, high school, and college. Navigation of this mobile app will be discussed later by Mr. RJ on topic number 3. Next, we have the mobile app for the Philippine Journal of Science to access past and current issues of PJS on your mobile devices. Next, we have the Starbucks GeoMap and then the Starbucks mobile app. Again, this will be discussed later by Mr. RJ on topic number 3. Next, we have the DOSTV mobile app to watch all of the past and current episodes of DOSTV segments. Next is science.ph for S&P news. And lastly, we have the DOST app for updates on DOST programs, activities, and initiatives. Another good news, these are all free for downloads at Google Play Store. Just type DOST-STII. We promote S&T information through social media. So you can follow our social media accounts for news, announcements, and updates. We have DOST Philippines, DOSTV, DOST Science and Technology Information Institute, Science and Technology Information Institute Library, DOST, DOST Starbooks, and Science Journal Ako Facebook page. You can also follow our Instagram accounts at instagram.com/dost.stii.library, instagram.com/dost_stii, and instagram.com/dostbph. And lastly, we provide S&P information training. So here are the following trainings that we conducted by request to the public. We have trainings on science journalism, basic photography, infographics, digitization of print materials, media literacy, and library literacy program. The one that we are conducting right now. So, to end my presentation, let us all watch this video to learn more about DOST-STII. Thank you for listening. We hope you can maximize the use of our free resources and services. So if you have a question, you can ask it later on the Q&A portion. Once again, this is Linda Maglake. Stay safe, everyone.
Thank you very much, Ms. Linder, for that presentation. Now let's proceed with the topic researching in DOST-STII library. Our presenter is Ms. Irene A. Brillo.
Hello everyone. Thank you for that introduction, Kay. Again, I'm Irene and I'll be showing you how to navigate our online public access catalog. Some of you might already have an experience of using a library OPAC or other library system. For the Department of Science and Technology, we have what we call the SciNet-SILMS. This is a unified library management system used by the different UST agencies. So to start with, allow me to share my screen. Okay, so the STII library is, as mentioned a while back, a special library on science, technology, and innovation. And this information can be in a form of thesis, serials, or reference books. Now, in order for you to access our online public access catalog, just go to signet.dost.gov.ph. And then, okay, this is what you're going to find. We have the OPAC and the quick search. Okay, so this is where the search box is. You key in your topic, and then after that, the result will appear. Okay, so you just need to go over the different titles, go over the different materials. Okay, now should the title interest you, you just open the title. Okay, and then this will appear. This is the bibliographic details of the material. Now you can find here the title, call number, location. The location is very important. You have to make sure that the location of the material is STII. As I mentioned a while back, the SciNet or the OPAC consists of the different collections of the different DOST agencies. So you might find here that material is located in Region 9, in Region 7, in NRCP, or PNRI. So if the materials are located outside STII, we will not be able to provide you those materials. Okay? And then the next thing you do is you have to check if there is a full text available. So if there's a full text available, that means we can send you the digital copy of the material. And what you need to do is you just copy the title and author of the material. Okay, after that, you send your request to STII library through this email. Okay, library@stii.dost.gov.ph. Okay, so again, you send your request to library@stii.dost.gov.ph. So should you have any question, you can just write it down first, and then we will get back to you. So we will go now to the actual navigation of the system. Okay, so first let's go to signet.dost.gov.ph. Okay, and then here is the online public access catalog. So again, the meaning of OPAC is online public access catalog. Okay. So for example, okay, so this is the interface, and when you click online public access catalog, the search box will appear. So this one. And for example, since you have courses there related to information technology, let's try computer virus as the topic or subject, and then let's click search. Hey, so we have here different, we have here like 7 results, okay, related to computer viruses. And this area shows you the different icons. And these icons are represented here, defined here. So this one is book, this one is analytics, or these are actually articles. So yung analytics, gamit lang namin yun. Okay. So let's try this one. For example, gusto nyo po ng article. So let's click this one. Okay, so ito po yung mag-a-appear. Okay, yan. So this is the title of the material. Ito po. However, the location is PTRI, and PTRI is the Philippine Textiles and Research Institute. It's another agency of the Department of Science and Technology. Hence, we will not be able to send you this material. Okay, so actually lahat sila ay nasa PTRI. So let's look for another title. Okay, how about this one? Let's check this out. Okay, and this is also located in Region 7. Alam niyo ba kung saan ang Region 7? Oh, sorry. Nakikita ba siya? No, it's not. Okay. Oops, yung isa pala. Okay, so ito naman ay sa Region 7. And Region 7 is in Cebu. So hindi po namin mabibigay yung material sa inyo since nasa Cebu siya. No? Okay, for example, yung mga materials are located in other agencies. Pwede po kayong mag-message sa mga agencies na concerned, no? Okay. So, let's check this one. This is also in NEST. Okay. Okay, so unfortunately po, yung mga materials natin on computer viruses are located in other DOST agencies. How about we try computer programming? Okay, let's check. Okay, so for computer programming, we have 27 results. And sige, ito kasi marami-rami siya. So let's check this one. Okay, so for this material, meron tayong location is TRC, PTRI, ITDI, STII. Okay, so for this material, this is located in our library. And this is a yearbook. Okay. How about we try okay, this is an article also. And then this one is a book. Nakikita po ba? Okay. Yan. So, ayan. Let's try kung merong mga available ang full text niya. Okay, so marami pa tayo about computer programming. So may mga located in STII, may mga located naman din po in other libraries. So for books, ang pwede po naming masend sa inyo is the table of contents. Ito lang po yung limitation natin when it comes to books. Since they are covered with intellectual property rights and copyright laws, we will not be able to send you the whole book. So for example, this one, you're interested to have this or to access this book, we will be sending you the table of contents first upon request of your query or your request, material request, and then we will send you the table of contents, and then you will be choosing which chapter you're going to use or you are interested in. Tapos yung chapter lang po na yan ang ibibigay po namin sa inyo. Okay? So, yun po yung limitation natin sa books. Now, when it comes to thesis materials naman, ang limitation din naman po natin doon is that we won't be able to send you the full text of the material, no? So ang gagawin po namin is isi-send po namin sa inyo yung abstract. Yun lang po yung pwede naming ma-send sa inyo. But when, for example, sabi ng gobyerno, pwede na po kaming magbukas for walk-in clients, we can accommodate you po and then you can access the full text of the material. Okay po? Yan. So let's check some of the, or let me give you some of the material requests that we received. Okay. Okay, so for example, this one, this is from Ms. Sarah Joy Doncilio. So ang request na is about nuclear predication in Sangir. Since yung material, meron siyang available na digital copy, ito po, isi-send po namin siya agad-agad. So ang turnaround time po natin to respond to your requests is within 10 working hours po. Okay, so for example, na-receive po namin yung material ninyo or material request po ninyo ng 8 o'clock in the morning, we are given 10 hours to respond to that email. Ano po? Ayan. However, during ang working days po namin is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So pagka po, yung request nyo would fall on Fridays or weekends and even holidays, we will be answering that on the next working day po. Okay? Ayan. So ito, meron po siya, kaya nag-respond tayo, binigyan natin yung kailangan niya. For this request naman that we received from Emmanuel Hermosilia, okay, yung kanyang request naman po is a thesis material. So pag ganito po yung icon niya and letter T po yung nakalagay, it means thesis. So since sabi po natin we cannot send the full text of the material, ang gagawin lang po namin is to send the abstract, and kung halimbawa po we were able to find an authoritative material from online sources, yun po, pwede kaming mag-send. Like for this one, meron po siyang related research study on modeling dynamics in agile software development. So sinend po namin sa kanya yon. And for cases naman, for example, may hindi po downloadable yung material but accessible online, we will be sending you the link naman po of the material. Okay? Ito naman po, this is from Reynald de la Cruz naman po. Unfortunately, itong request po niya, the camp counselor, ito po, wala po sa ating agency. So, hindi po namin siya mabigay. Most especially, this is on psychology. So, sa social sciences po siya magfo-fall. And again, our library is specialized in science, technology, and innovation information. So, we won't be able to send talaga the material. Okay, so kung may marirefer po kami na library, we can do that. Pero kung wala po, we will just say hindi po or wala po sa amin yung material. Ayan po. So, balik tayo dito. You can also use another type of searching. We have we have here this expert search. So, pwede po kayong maglagay dito kung alam niyo na po yung title ng material. Okay, you key in the title. Kung hindi naman po, you key in the author. So, for this time, siguro subject na lang tayo so that we can get as many results as possible. And then we can use and, or not. So, this time, gamitin natin si or para pwede silang maglabas ng other materials. And then, may delimitation po dito. If we want only sources from articles, pwede dito, or books, or non-prints. And for this material, lahat na lang po pipiliin natin. And let's check it out. So we have 824 records. Ang maganda po sa expert search, makikita nyo na po kaagad yung source of material. So we have here from ITDI. We also have here from MIRDC. Okay? PTRI, ayan po. So makikita nyo na po kaagad sila. No? So, katulad po ng sinabi ko kanina, you can actually message also the different DOST agencies if you want to access these materials. Just go to their website po. Usually, ang website po namin for PTRI is ptri.dost.gov.ph, fprdi.dost.gov.ph. Ganun lang po. Okay? So, ayan. So, if may mga questions po kayo, you just post your question in the FB page or you can chat your questions. Ayan. Thank you po. Back to you, Kay.
Thank you very much, Miss Irene, for that very detailed orientation on how to use our online public access catalog. So now we are down to our last topic, navigating the Starbucks offline, online, mobile app, and quiz app, and how to avail. For our speaker, let us welcome Mr. RJ C. Escondo.
Sa lahat, and welcome ulit sa ating virtual library orientation. Narito po ako para pakilala sa inyo si Starbucks. Kanina, pinakita po sa inyo or pinakilala na si library. Tama po. And yes po, we are continuously improving not only our collections, but our client library experience as well. Kaya lang may catch. Ang physical library po natin ay matatagpuan sa Bikutan, Taguig. So, yung access natin, bukod sa malayo kasi siya, eh matraffic pa. So, nagkakaroon tayo ng limited access, especially sa ating mga estudyante. So, kaya dahil dito, nagkakaroon po tayo ng gap or tinatawag nating information gap between our collections and our researchers or information seekers. Yan. So dahil dito, kaya po nagkaroon ng inisyatiba na dalhin yung mismong information doon sa mga nangangailangan sa pamamagitan po ni Starbucks. So ano nga ba si Starbucks? Si Starbucks po ay mula sa ating physical collections, yung mga nasa library natin, PCs, reference materials, nag-undergo po siya ng processing, digitization process, as well as tagging or meta tagging. And so we can upload it sa isang kiosk na tinatawag na natin ngayon na si Starbucks. So si Starbucks po ay nabansagan na Philippine First SNT Digital Library in a box. Yan, portable na siya. So, si Starbucks po, since portable na siya, pwede na natin siyang dalhin sa malalayong lugar, yung ating mga remote areas, even without internet connection. Kasi offline na po siya. As well, siya po ay multiple users na. Unlike our traditional libraries na yung mga books, antayin pa natin siyang maibalik or ma-shelf ulit bago may makagamit. Si Starbucks po, simultaneous na since it's a system na, it's a digital system, so simultaneous na po yung makakagamit ng ating isang material. And best of all, binibigay po natin ng libre yung system ni Starbucks sa ating mga beneficiaries or requesting institutions. Yan. Kailangan lang po meron tayong mga hardwares na nararapat or angkop kay Starbucks and i-installan po natin siya ng libre. Yan. So ano naman yung meron kay Starbucks? Ano yung laman ni Starbucks? Si Starbucks po ay merong more than 100,000 records na kinabibilangan ng full text materials. We have interactive videos, full videos, and livelihood videos. Yan yung mga laman niya. So we have tamang diskarte, we have DRRM materials, the Philippine Men and Women of Science. Yan. Ilan lang mang po yan sa mga laman. Mamaya iisa-isahin natin sila. So, saan nagmumula ang ating mga content? Nung una po kasi, galing lang kung ano lang po yung meron tayo kay library, yun lang yung nilalagay natin. Ngayon po, kumukuha na tayo sa iba't ibang sector. Meron tayo from online sources. We also have content partners and of course, mula sa ating attached agencies ng DOST. So, ilan sa mga online sources na meron tayo ay yung Science School Facts, Science Videos for Kids, Educational Videos for Advanced Learners, Today in Philippine Science, SNT News, and SNT Encyclopedia. For our content partners, we have from Front Learners, Global Peace Foundation, the Department of Energy, among others. Kung siguro familiar na kayo kay Front Learners, siya po yung may bigay sa atin ng K-12 materials natin. This is in line with our DepEd K-12 curriculum. Yan. For grade 1 to 10, we have science and mathematics subjects. And for our senior high school, we have the general mathematics, earth sciences, stat and probability, DRRM, and other core subjects. Ayan. So for our specialized content, especially with our DOST agencies, we have the tamang DOST-STII or livelihood videos. We have DOST-TV documentaries, DRRM from Pag-asa and PBOX, DRRM materials. We also have our own DOST publications such as Philippine Men and Women of Science, Spheres, and Philippine Journal of Science. We also have abstracts ng ating mga thesis and dissertations na meron sa library natin. And syempre, yung patok sa mga high school, yung ating investigatory projects. Yes, meron na rin po kay Starbucks niyan. And for our specialized contents, we have nuclear technology from Philippine Nuclear Research Institute. We have food and nutrition from FNRI or Food and Nutrition Research Institute. And for agriculture, we have materials from Picard. So, yung sinasabi ko kanina, tamang DOST-STII videos, ito po yun. It's a step-by-step guide on how to process, depende po. We have meat processing, fish processing, mga ganun. So, step-by-step siya na pwede nating sundan if we want to learn about business. Alright. So, nasaan na po or ano na po ang narating ni Starbucks ngayon? Sa, di ba sabi nga natin, we want to reach those information seekers. So we partnered with our regional offices to reach mula Apari hanggang Tawi-Tawi. Batanes pala, sorry. Mula Batanes hanggang Tawi-Tawi. And as of September po, meron na po tayong 4,866 site installations nationwide. Binubuo po ito. Karamihan pa rin is from our academic institutions, such as schools and universities. We have also from LGUs, other government agencies, and private institutions. Yan. So, sa deployment partners po natin, hindi lamang po yung ating mga regional offices yung nagde-deploy. Meron din po mga private institutions na tumutulong sa atin madala ito sa mga nangangailangan or sa kanilang mismong beneficiary. Kagaya po ni Infinite O, si Children's R Foundations, yan. Atayde Foundation, World Food Program, Telstra Foundation, and Enchanted Kingdom. So, ilan lang po sa mga deployment natin sa region. Kagaya nito, mga, pakita ko lang po sa inyo, galleries lang naman to. So, in Davao, meron po doon in Katiil, Davao. Wala po talagang, wala rin pong kuryente, walang internet. So, nag-devise sila ng way para madala yung information through solar-powered Starbucks. Yan po ang kauna nating installation ng solar-powered Starbucks. That's in Katiil, Davao. We also have from CAR, ang bulubundukin ng CAR. And usually, pag sa north po, ay tumatawid talaga tayo ng bundok. Kagaya yan. Siyempre, papatulong na tayo pagbibit sa ating mga beneficiaries. And in Region 1, we also have, kung sa CAR, tawid bundok, mayroon din po tayong tawid ilog, tawid dagat. Ayan po ang mga nararanasan ng ating mga deployment partners para po mapahatid ang impormasyon na kailangan ng ating mga estudyante. So, noong 2015 po, nakakuha tayo or nagawaran na tayo ng Presidential Citation for Innovative Library Projects mula sa American Library Association. At nung same year po na yon, pinarangalan din tayo ng PAARL or ng Philippine Association of Academic and Research Librarians ng Outstanding Library Program of the Year. Noong 2017 naman po, pinarangalan tayo ng Development Academy of the Philippines ng Government Best Practice Recognition. At sa same na taon, nagwagi tayo ng Silver and Gold Anvil Awards for Public Relations Tool in Multimedia and Digital. Noong 2019 naman po, nabigyan tayo ng FOI Special Award or Freedom of Information Special Award from the Presidential Communications Operations Office. And simula po 2017 hanggang kasalukuyan, tayo po ay kasama sa National Priority Program ng National Economic Development Authority. So, paano naman ngayon na may new normal na? Kasi wala na tayong face-to-face, di ba? Wala na tayong face-to-face, wala tayong school. While yung offline po natin, magagamit ng ating mga teachers para for additional resource materials, yung atin pong mga estudyante na may kakayahan naman na maka-access sa internet, meron po tayong website katulad ng Starbucks Online. Meron din po tayong iba't ibang mobile app na na-develop accessible sa ating Android mobile devices or kay Google Play Store, kagaya ni GeoMap. Si GeoMap po ay isang locator app na pwede nating gamitin para malaman kung saan may malapit na installed Starbucks sites sa ating lugar. Si Starbucks app naman po ay para ma-access natin yung mga online contents. At yung huli, or si Starbucks Quiz, is dinevelop po siya para meron tayong libangan. Mamaya po, ipapakita natin kung paano siya gumagana. Okay. So, para po sa katanungan, suggestion, or komento, pwede nyo po kaming kontakin, or gusto nyo mag-request ng Starbucks, sumulat lamang po kayo kay Director Richard P. Burgos sa sumusunod na email. Okay. Sige pa, pakita ko po sa inyo yung sa online. Pakita ko po yung sa online na. Okay, para naman po sa ating Starbucks Online, buksan lamang po ang ating mga browsers or Google Chrome. I-type sa address bar si starbucks.ph. Yan na po ang ating Starbucks. Sa homepage po, meron dito nakalagay yung ating mga latest SNT news and developments. We also have the activities or photo galleries ng mga events ni Starbucks, our partners, and contact details. Pero we want the information contained kay Starbucks. So, ang kailangan lang po natin dito sa upper right hand, ito po, yan. Click lang po natin yan para tayo makalagin. So, user account based po tayo. Kailangan lang natin is mag-login using our username and password. Paano kung wala ka pang account? Sign up lang po tayo dito sa baba. Sign up. Input your preferred username, password, name, and email address. Other personal informations po, pwede natin yung i-edit later on doon pag nakalagin tayo. Makikita nyo rin po dito ang ating privacy statement. Ang sinasabi lamang po naman ito, ang mga impormasyong makukuha ni Starbucks ay para kay DOST-STII lamang at sa Starbucks team para gamitin to improve our services. Okay, login na tayo. So, yung username natin at ang ating password. Alright. So, ito na po ang ating Starbucks online. Kagaya nung ating offline kanina. So, andyan yung ating mga iba't ibang kategorya ng impormasyon, kagaya ng livelihood videos, DRRM, publications, investigatory projects, and specialized content natin. Okay? Bilang karagdagan po, si Starbucks Online ay nangalap din ng impormasyon regarding sa pandemya or kay COVID-19, katulad ng mga infographics mula kay Department of Health, World Health Organization, and policy or research notes mula kay UP. Yan, para may references din tayo. Okay? Pero meron kang research specific. Paano ba natin siya mahahanap? Sa upper right side po ulit, upper right side, meron tayong keyword search po doon. Input lang natin yung keyword. Let's say, banana. Yan. So, lahat po ng natag natin on banana information is lalabas dito. Okay? Pero what if mas specific pa? Idagdag lang po natin, banana chips processing. Meron pa rin po, meron tayong journals, books, DOST-STII video, banana food processing, pagpoproseso ng prutas at gulay kay banana chips. Yan. So, pinadali po ang paghahanap natin ng mga impormasyon na kakailanganin natin. Okay? So, nabanggit ko rin kanina, pwede nating i-edit yung profile during our login or sign up registration. Punta lang po tayo dito sa personal profile. Yan. And edit profile. Babalik lang tayo doon sa dati. Okay? So, andito rin po ang mga impormasyon ng ating partners at ang kanilang website. Kung meron kayong ibig malaman pa sa kanila. At syempre, hindi mawawala ang ating contact details. Physically, you can visit us at the Department of Science and Technology, Bicutan, Taguig. And you can also call or email us. Yan po yung mabibilis. At the following email addresses. Pero may mas mabilis pa sa email na ang karamihan ay meron na ang ating Starbucks PH Facebook account. Yan. Puntahan nyo lang po si Starbucks, DOST Starbucks. And pwede nyo po kaming i-message dyan para sa inyong mga suggestions, katanungan, comments, and announcements po. Dyan din natin nilalagay. So don't forget to like and follow our DOST Starbucks Facebook. Maraming salamat. Okay, for the Starbucks quiz app, open your Play Store in your Android devices and search for the Starbucks quiz. So ito po, yung from DOST-STII Starbucks quiz. Siya po yan. Click lang natin and install. So it's only 4.2 MB. So maliit lang po siya talaga. Magandang libangan din. So once done installing, open lang po natin and mapupunta tayo sa registration or account sign up page. Input your name, institution, grade level, and contact number. Then, pwede na po tayo mag-start sa quiz. So, yung quiz po natin is meron tatlong category. We have one for elementary, high school, and college. So, every round po is a set of 10 questions chosen randomly from math and science topics. Try natin yung elementary. So, ito po yung quiz page mismo natin. So, we have the running score and question number. So, let's try. What do you call to the size of a surface covered by a figure? So, area. Yan. So, every question po, may lalabas dyan na trivia pertaining doon sa selections natin or questions natin. Then, once okay, so, yan na po yung scores natin and tap to continue. Ganun lang po siya, kadali at magandang pang-review and palipas ng oras. Yan. Happy playing! Thank you!
Thank you very much, Sir RJ. So let's proceed with the question and answer. Pero wala ata akong, yes. So far, walang question dito sa Zoom. Sa Facebook ba may questions?
Wala din.
Walang questions sa Facebook. Baka may gustong humabol ng questions. Alright, so mukhang wala naman silang question. So let's proceed with the next one. As part of our commitment to gender in development, please watch a short video from Philippine Commission on Women.
O babae, anong katayuan mo sa pang-aabuso ng lipunan sa'yo?
When the Philippines signed and ratified the United Nations Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, or the CEDAW in 1981, women from various sectors hoped that it would pave the way for their full development by promoting their social, economic, political, and civil rights. The 1987 Philippine Constitution then recognized the fundamental equality of men and women before the law, and many gender-sensitive laws have since been passed. In 1992, women's role in development and nation-building was enacted with the passage of RA 7192. Other laws addressing specific concerns of women, such as assisting women in micro and cottage businesses, supporting solo parents, and dealing with sexual harassment, rape, human trafficking, and the violence against women and their children are in place. Yet, despite all the progress made in promoting, protecting, and fulfilling the rights of women, many Filipino women and girls continue to suffer from discrimination, abuse, and exploitation on account of their gender. Violence against women cases continue to rise, with 9,485 cases reported to PNP Women's Desk in 2009. Only 21.6% of the members of the House of Representatives were women, and only 3 out of 15 Supreme Court justices were women. Women still have a lower participation rate in the labor force, with only 49% compared to 79% of men in the labor force. Filipino women die of pregnancy-related causes at the rate of 162 deaths for every 100,000 live births, a rate that is way behind our MDG target of no more than 53 maternal deaths by 2015. Recognizing these political, economic, and social-cultural realities that affect Filipino women's current condition, Republic Act 9710, or the Magna Carta of Women, was enacted on August 14, 2009. The law took effect on September 15, 2009. As the Philippine translation of the CEDAW, the Magna Carta of Women caps all gender-sensitive laws on women and aims to address the lingering discrimination that Filipino women continue to suffer by prohibiting discrimination against women and offering the necessary mechanisms to accord women their rights. Its implementing rules and regulations was adopted by the Philippine Commission on Women Board of Commissioners on March 30, 2010, after a series of consultations with the Commission on Human Rights and other government and non-government organizations, including the private sector. The Magna Carta of Women has the following salient features. Incremental increase in the recruitment and training of women in the police force, forensics and medico-legal, legal services, and social work services availed by women victims of gender-related offenses within the next 5 years until 50% of their personnel are women. Establishment and maintenance of VAU desk in every barangay. Taking proactive steps to capacitate women to take on leadership positions in government, development councils, planning bodies, international bodies, and the private sector. Prioritizing the amendment or repeal of existing laws that are discriminatory to women. Development and promotion of gender-sensitive curriculum and gender-fair instructional materials. Outlawing the expulsion and non-readmission of women students and faculty due to pregnancy outside of marriage. Special leave benefit of 2 months with full pay for women who undergo surgery caused by gynecological disorders. Providing comprehensive health services and information for women from infancy to old age, including family planning services, promotion of breastfeeding, and proper nutrition for lactating mothers. Other rights provided for by the Magna Carta of Women include the right to protection from calamities, including during armed conflict, right to non-discrimination in the military, police, and similar services, in sports, and the non-discriminatory and non-derogatory portrayal of women in media, among others. Rights that especially target marginalized women include the right to food security, housing, decent work, livelihood, education and training, representation, information, social protection, peace and development, and the recognition and preservation of cultural identity and integrity, among others. Institutional mechanisms that include structures, strategies, processes, reward system, penal sanctions, and funding to ensure its effective implementation are also provided for by the law. The mechanism include the creation or strengthening of gender and development focal points in government agencies and offices, and the development and maintenance of gender and development database as basis for planning, programming, and policy formulation. The designation of at least one gender focal point officer trained to handle gender concerns of women migrant workers in Philippine embassies and consulates is also mandated under the law. It renames the National Commission on the Role of Filipino Women to Philippine Commission on Women, which is mandated as the primary policy-making and coordinating body on women and gender equality concerns, and the overall monitoring and oversight body to ensure the implementation of the law. As such, the Philippine Commission on Women may direct any government agency and instrumentality to respond to problems brought to their attention in relation to the Magna Carta of Women. Lastly, the Commission on Human Rights is designated as the Gender and Development Ombud to investigate and act on complaints of violations of the law. With the Magna Carta of Women comes the hope of millions of Filipino women for a society that respects human rights, is friendlier, safer, and more responsive to the development of women's potentials so they may live a full life without any gender based discrimination. This will be possible if each of us fully commits to the implementation of the Magna Carta of Women. Let us all do our share and make women's rights real.
Lahat ng karapatan ng kababaihan makakamtan kung sado isa sa katuparan. Pangarap ng kababaihan sa sedo ating makakamtan. Pangarap ng kababaihan sa sedo ating
So thank you, Philippine Commission on Women. For the presentation of certificates, may I call on Ms. Yasmin Gail Marcelo, a librarian of St. Mary's College. And may I request my team to open their cameras for the picture taking after the presentation of certificates. Thank you.
Hello po, everyone. Hi, ma'am.
Miss Gail.
Okay.
Yes. Ay, medyo mahina lang po yung audio niyo, ma'am.
Okay po. Sorry. Is it okay na, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am Kay, again. So, maulang umaga sa inyong lahat. Good morning, everyone. Praise be Jesus and Mary. So, let me thank first the DOST. So, in behalf of St. Mary's College of Baliwag, we would like to give our sincerest gratitude to the Department of Science and Technology Information Institute, or the DOST-STII, and to their dear director, si Director Richard P. Burgos, for giving us this great opportunity and for allowing our dear institution to maximize the online resources and services of yours for free. So to our faculty, administrators, and our dear Ignatian Marian students, thank you very much for bearing with us this morning. So during the celebration of the very first online National Book Week 2020 with the theme Libraries as Catalyst of Change in the New Normal, Changes, Reforms, and Transformation. Special thanks also to our moderator, Miss Keishalyn Romulo, and to our dear speakers, Miss Maglake, Miss Brillo, and Mr. Escondo, for sharing with us their precious time and effort in training us how to use the online services and resources of the DOST-STII library and navigating the DOST Star Books, offline, online, mobile app, and quiz app. So we are hoping that this would not be the last, but the first or the start of our partnership together. Again, thank you very much, Ma'am and Sir, and to the DOST-STII. Let me also take this opportunity to award the Certificate of Appreciation to our moderator and to our dear speakers. So let me share my screen. Have you seen my screen po ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay po. So, let me read the Certificate of Appreciation. St. Mary's College of Baliwag, Bulacan, awards the Certificate of appreciation to Miss Linderlit M. Maglake for being the resource speaker in the National Book Week talk entitled Online Library Literacy Program, given this 10th day of December 2020 at St. Mary's College of Baliwag, Baliwag, Bulacan via Zoom. Signed, Miss Riasmin Gail B. Marcelo, IMC Coordinator, Miss Myrna S. Bondad, Head of Administrative and Support Services, and our dear President, Sister Maria Violeta S. Juanico, RPN. St. Mary's College of Baliwag awards the Certificate of Appreciation to Miss Irene Brillo for being the resource speaker in the National Book Week talk entitled Online Library Literacy Program given this 10th day of December 2020 at St. Mary's College of Baliwag, Baliwag, Bulacan via Zoom. Signed, Miss Riasmin Gail B. Marcelo, IMC Coordinator, Miss Myrna S. Bondad, Head of Administrative and Support Services, and Sister Maria Violeta S. Juanico, RVM, President. And Certificate of Appreciation to Mr. R.J.C. Escondo for being the resource speaker in the National Book Week talk entitled Online Library Literacy Program, given this 10th day of December 2020 at St. Mary's College of Baliwag, Baliwag, Bulacan via Zoom. Signed, Miss Riasmin Gail B. Marcelo, IMC Coordinator, Miss Myrna S. Bondad, Head of Administrative and Support Services, and Sister Maria Violeta S. Juanico, RVM, President. And of course, to our dear moderators, si Miss Keishan Eunice M. Romulo, for being the moderator in the National Book Week talk entitled Online Library Literacy Program given this 10th day of December 2020 at St. Mary's College of Baliwag, Baliwag, Bulacan via Zoom. Signed, Miss Riasmin Gail B. Marcela, IMC Coordinator, Miss Myrna S. Bondad, Head of Administrative and Support Services, and Sister Maria Violeta S. Juanico, RVM, our dear President. So, thank you very much, everyone. Keep safe and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Picture taking po
Okay po,
before we end.
Thank you,
So,
Gail.
Thank you, Ma'am Lizette. Thank you, Ma'am Kay, Ma'am Irene,
thank you,
and Sir
ma'am.
RJ.
So, ang aming team, ayan, si Sir Lloyd nasaan? Sino magte-take pala? Si Sir Lloyd ba?
Ma'am, magte-take din po ako, ha?
Sige, ma'am. Ayan, so,
1, 2, 3, smile. Isa pa po. Okay po, thank you po.
Thank
Meron
you,
na-
Gail. Thank you.
Ma'am Lizette.
meron na po tayo? Okay na?
Yes po, ma'am.
One more?
Okay po.
One more daw po for STII.
Ma'am, wait lang po. I just called my colleagues. Ma'am, isa pa.
Si Sir Lloyd na lang magkukuha. Okay, wait lang daw natin yung other, ni Ma'am Gail. Okay. Sige po, ako muna, okay? Tingin po sa camera. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, sige po. Thank you po.
Thank you po, ma'am. Thank you.
So, thank you, ma'am. So, to end our program, let us hear a message from our Division Chief, Mr. Alan C. Taule. Okay, so there. So let's watch the video of our division chief.
At DOST Science and Technology Information Institute. Ako po si Alan Taule, Chief Science Research Specialist ng Information Resources and Analysis Division o IRAD na malugod na bumabati sa ating mga panauhin para sa ating webinar on online library literacy. Naway marami po kayong matutunang bagong kaalaman mula sa ating resource speakers na tumalakay sa paksang library services na maaari natin gamitin kahit hindi tayo actual na dumadalaw dito sa loob ng DOST Complex sa Bikutan, Taguig City. Sabi nga nila, this is the information age, where information can be accessed with a click here and there plus a few keystrokes. Sa kasalukuyan nga, hindi mo na kailangan ng PC or ng laptop sapagkat pwede ka nang mag-online sa telepono lamang. Ngunit dapat nating parating tatandaan na kung gaano kabilis makasagap ng impormasyon, ganun din kabilis makasagap ng disinformation o fake news. Malaking suliranin ngayon ang paglaganap ng maling impormasyon lalo na sa social media. Kaya dapat muli nating ugaliin ang pagkalap ng impormasyon mula lamang sa official and reliable sources. At makasisiguro kayo na ang impormasyon at kaalamang nagmumula sa libraries ay nagdaan sa mga trained professionals gaya ng registered librarians ng DOST-STII. Muli, ang aking pasasalamat sa ating mga panauhin sa araw na ito. Maasa kami na magiging bahagi ng buhay ng mga estudyante ang dumalaw sa DOST-STII Library na makikita sa library.stii.dost.gov.ph. Ulitin ko po, library.stii.dost.gov.ph. Maligayang paglalakbay sa landas ng kaalaman at pag-unlad sa buhay. Sa ulitin,
Thank you very much, Sir Alan Taule, for that message. So, before we end, we have some reminders na lahat po ng sasagot ng evaluation form, post-test and pre-test will receive an e-certificate after 7 working days and after this program. So for our link, here's our link for the post-test and evaluation form. We are giving you 10 minutes to answer the post-test and evaluation form. Thank you. So there, thank you very much for participating and joining us this morning. So you may continue to answer the posters and evaluation link. And here are our contact details, email address at library@stii.dost.gov.ph, call and text us at 0923-958-2384 for Sun and Smart subscribers, for Globe and TM 0906-254-0092. Like and follow us at facebook.com/STII library and follow us at our instagram.com/DOST-STII library. Again, thank you very much. Stay safe, everybody, and wait for your e-certificates. Bye-bye.